shoots! He's away! He's delivered all right!
Liberty just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed in towards the centre. Philippe Coutinho. Barkley. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Ribéry. Barkley needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Jesus Navas. Now it's Morata. He's on the charge, but he's on his own for now. Barkley tries running with the ball at his feet. Jesus Navas. Ericsson. Out to the left it goes. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Mascherano tries the route one option. Now it's Ribéry, dashing forward at pace. Ribéry, it's Alexis Sanchez! And in it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
De Rossi boots it upfield. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Another piece of really good defending. Looks like a good ball through. Ribéry! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
And Ribéry! Clears it out of harm's way. Marcelo plays it out to the wing. It's all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aimed long and direct. Morata, and he's through on goal. Barkley. He's long and forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Inter Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, that's neat. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Barkley. Fine defending there. That's Piliqueta. Morata makes himself available. Oh, he's broken through. He's through and all alone! Spectacular from Morata! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Morata. Barkley. And the That'll be the final action of the first half. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Jesus Navas. Morata. Jesus Navas. Now the pass. Neymar. Ribery with the ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Daniel Alves pumps it upfield, and the through ball is intercepted. Jesus Navas. That's Piliqueta. Aim forward. Now it's Morata. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. De Rossi. Tries a through ball. Hit into the middle. A chance! And he's cut it out. Yaya Toure with a definite foul there. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic passes it through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Ericsson. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Now it's Ericsson, thrust towards the front line. Morata! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
To say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Ericsson. Hoists it high. He's one-on-one! He's off on a marauding run. Goal! Inter are back in business. Christian Eriksen with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Neymar. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Rabiot knocks it towards the front. Now it's Morata. Matuidi. De Rossi pumps it forwards. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looking to force his way through. Big chance! One-on-one! Good clearance and very necessary. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Christian Eriksen gets it into the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's off target. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot. Arnautovic. And it's Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta with the ball through. Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And Arnautovic! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted, into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Messi. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Eriksen. Morata. Rabiot. Well positioned to make that interception. Surely. Morata has been given offside. Daniel Carvajal. Eriksen tries a through ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Carvajal. That's offside. Yes, it is. Now the pass. Neymar! Ruffier catches it safely. David Luiz. And that's it. Inter Milan did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.